Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Aizat bin Ahmad and number matrix 01DDT to 0F to 040. And group mate is
My name is Nur Fatah binti Rahman On. My matric number 01DDT to 0F to 049.
So, based on this application, Photophobia, me and the group members would like to make an interview about question for user among your college. So, my character is interviewer.
My character as the person being interviewed.
Okay, Miss Fatia, today I want to ask you about design and interface Photopia. So the first question is, what do user want this system to do?
The user wants to improve the layout of menu option because the equipment is irregular and make it difficult for user when selecting menus.
Oh, I see. So the second question about, did it take long about the load the website?
Oh, I see. To load the website, this website does not take long to load and the use of this website is very smooth and good.
Next, how similar are user techniques and what system user are already using?
The system users are already using this website does not have many significant difference because the interface of the website is more or less the same as the existing website.
Okay, so how about parts of workspace interface in Photopia?
The part of the workspace interface in Photopia is very similar to other image editor. It consists of the toolbar on the left, the sidebar on the right, the working area in the middle and the top menu at the top.
Okay, so my last question about interface and design is, the design interface used by Photopia application user friendly?
The design interface used by Photopia application is user-friendly because every button in interface of this website is easy to use and understand by user. Therefore, user will easily use this website even if it is the first time using it.
Oh, okay, so I want to know about the function of Photopia. So the first question is, what is the function of workspace for Photopia application?
Photopia is an advanced image editor which can work with both raster and wide vector graphics. You can use it for simple tasks such as resizing image as well as complete tasks such as designing web page, creating illustration, processing photography and more.
Okay, next, what is the function of sidebar in this application?
The sidebar consists of two vertical columns. Each column can be folded and unfolded by clicking the thick tight line at the top of the column. This column creates certain panels, layers, paragraph that you may need during your work. When the column is unfolded, you can see multiple panels that are inside. When the column is folded, you can show and hide a specific panels by clicking the corresponding button in the column. Know where a specific panel is located, press window name of the panel.
Oh, okay, so how about the toolbar function in the Photopia application?
The function of toolbar contain are available tools. You can switch tool by clicking on the icon in the toolbar. Only one tool can be active at a time. Icon with a little arrow in the corner contain group of related tools. Click and hold a tool button to see the menu with more tools in that group. There is the foreground and the background color at the bottom of the toolbar. It is a simple palette of two colors which are used by some tools. You can swap them with the button or reset to default values black and white with a button.
Okay, so my second last question is, how many layers can you edit at a time on Photopia?
The layers represent some part of the image. It is usually an area filled with transparent, partially transparent or opaque pixel. Layers are rendered one on top of another. To create the final image, you usually edit just one layer at a time.
Okay, so my last question about the function is, can you animate on Photopia?
Photopia can make an animation from layer of the document by showing a different layer in each frame. To define a new frame, the layer name should start with A. It can be a regular layer, a folder of layers, or any other layer. Background and watermark will be in all frames.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your answer, Miss Fatia. I hope we can meet again.
I hope to. Thank you, Mr. Aizat.
Welcome.